I want to talk to you about the Missy Elliott tour and how was that, and what type of what was that like for you?
It was a good and a very humbling experience. I think that was one of the Hollywood experiences that I could say that I don't regret, but it was unfortunate because I really saw the ugly side of the entertainment field. I think that my character was depicted really, really out of context. And anytime you do a quote-unquote reality show or one of these competition shows, you know, you should know what you're getting into. Unfortunately, at the time, I didn't. And so when I auditioned for that show, I was actually in a rap group at the time. And together we went in and auditioned as a group, and I ended up getting picked out of the two to represent on that show. I didn't know that they would take my character and make it seem like I was this completely arrogant, like male chauvinist, womanizer, you know, type character. But I understand now what they, you know, to sell the show, they had to make everyone a character so that people watching the show would kind of identify and be able to turn on the TV and say, okay, that's NIC right there. He's the jerk. Okay, that's this girl. She comes from a deprived background, and she's the you know, the sob story. Oh, this is that girl, and she's, you know, just quickly identify each character. And unfortunately, I got characterized in a way that I didn't think was a true representation of who Nicholas or NIC, the world famous NIC, was. And there's nothing you can do about that. I think it also showed me a lot about, like I said, where on one end of the pendulum you have an LL Cool J who's amazingly humble and was more than willing to sit down with me and express himself and encourage me. Then you had Missy Elliott, who I never really saw and never really, you know, took the time, and, you know, it was kind of like us butting heads the whole time. So that was unfortunate. You know, like I said, I got a chance to see a very ugly side of the entertainment business. But it was, you know, again, it was a great opportunity because even in those situations you learn, and, you know, I learned what not to do in that situation.